Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also make sure you turn off the dishwasher's water supply underneath the sink. In this video we'll show you how to change out the GE Dishwasher Water Supply Hose. It's going to be a very easy repair and it's only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new water supply hose. The water supply hose supplies water to the upper spray arm. The main reason you'll be changing it out is if it's damaged and you're getting water leaking on the floor. In order to change the part, we have to pull the dishwasher out of the cabinets. First thing we're going to do is go under the sink and disconnect the lines. Now that we're underneath the cabinets, you want to make sure that the dishwasher is still unplugged, and you may want to throw a towel down. When we take off the fill line in the drain hose, there's going to be some water that comes out. First, we're going to disconnect the fill line. It's connected right here to the hot water valve. You want to make sure the water valve is off, and then we're going to use our 5/8" wrench to loosen up the hose. Once you have it broke free, you can just reach in and unscrew it by hand. Once you have it off, you can just set it down, and then we can take off the drain hose. To take the drain hose off, you just want to follow it up to wherever it goes. It may go to the garbage disposal. Ours goes up to the air gap. Once you locate the end of it, we're going to take a 5/16 nut driver and loosen up the clamp. Once you have the clamp loose, you can pull it free and set it down. Now that we have lines disconnected, we can open up the dishwasher door and take out the lower rack. Once you have the door open, all you have to do is pull the rack out, lift it off, and set it aside. Now we can use a Phillips screwdriver to take out the screws to hold the dishwasher to the countertop. Now that you have the screws out, we're going to lift up on the door and use it to carefully pull the dishwasher from under the cabinets. Once you have it started, we can grab the frame and pull it out all the way. The mounting screws for the upper spray arm assembly are underneath this insulation. So whatever style of insulation you have, we're just going to push it out of the way. Once you have it out of the way, we can use the 1/4" nut driver to take out the screws. As you're taking the last screw out, you want to open up the dishwasher door carefully. Be careful that the dishwasher doesn't tip forward since it's not underneath the countertop. Then you can pull the upper dish rack out and we can reach in and pull out the upper spray arm. Now that we have the upper spray arm out, we have to pull the water supply hose out of the top of the tub. If you have to, you can reach in from underneath to help flex the flange so it comes out. Once you have it free, you can push the upper rack back in and close the door. Now we have to lay the dishwasher on its side, so we're going to put a towel down to protect the floor and catch any water that may come out. Once you have the towel down, we can lay the dishwasher on its side. Once you have the dishwasher on its side, you want to lift the insulation away from the water supply hose. If there's any tape holding it in place, you want to peel it off. Then we're going to follow the hose down to the sump. We're going to use a 1/4" nut driver to loosen up the clamp so we can pull the water supply hose off the sump. Once you have it off, you can take the clamp off and just leave it here. And then we can lift the insulation out of the way and pull the water supply hose off the dishwasher. Here's the old water supply hose next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. To put the new water supply hose in, we're going to put the clamp on it first. Once you have the clamp on, we're going to kind of line the hose up so we can see that the fitting at the top is flat. And then you want to make sure that the clamp on the hose is lined up on the sump so you can get the nut driver onto it. Once you have it lined up, you can push the hose down onto the sump. Once you have it pushed down, we can grab that 1/4" nut driver and tighten down the clamp. Once you have the clamp tightened down, we're going to pick up the insulation and run the water supply hose up the side of the tub. You can grab the tape and tape it in place. Once you have the tape in place, we can put the dishwasher back up on its feet. Once you have the dishwasher back up on its feet, you can pull the towel out. Now that we have the dishwasher back up on its feet, you can slide the insulation back, and we have to work the hose through the opening in the top of the tub. We're just going to carefully flex it and work it through. Once you have the hose pushed in, we're going to carefully open up the dishwasher door again. You want to be careful that the dishwasher doesn't fall forward since it's not underneath the countertop. Then we can pull the upper rack out. Then we can put the upper spray arm in and get it seated on the hose and line up the screw holes. Once you have it lined up, we can use the corner nut driver to put the screws in. Once you have the screws tightened down, you can pull the insulation back in place, push the upper rack back in, close the dishwasher door, and then we can push the dishwasher back underneath the cabinets. Now we have to reach underneath and put the lines through the cabinets. We want to push the dishwasher in about halfway. Then we can go underneath the sink and pull on the lines to make sure they're not caught on anything. Then we can push the dishwasher in the rest of the way. Now we can reconnect the drain hose to the air gap. Once you have it pushed up into place, we're going to use our 5/16 inch nut driver to tighten down the clamp. Once you have the drain line hooked up, we can hook up the water line. All you have to do is get it started by hand. Once you have it snug, we can reach in with our 5/8 inch wrench to tighten it down so it doesn't leak. Now the way the line's reconnected, you can open up the dishwasher door and use the Phillips screwdriver to put in the screws, hold the dishwasher to the countertop. Once you have the screws tightened down, you can put the lower dish rack back in. All you have to do is set it into place and push it in. Once you have it in, you can close the dishwasher door. Then we can plug it back in, turn the water back on, and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.